Sorry, just dialing everything in and I will get. All right. Got Blender open. We need to get PureRef open. We need to get this music over here. All right. Let me know if it's too loud. Should be good. Hey, all right. Need some reference board. First, start off with that. Find some stuff online that we can make. Go. We are going to first start off. We're going to make storage for server gaming, and also myself. Want to make some uh, kind of a construction old feel to it. Uh, that way, something different from what you see online. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but we'll look up some references, find out what we got. Go. Wanted to make sure the stream is running strong. Seems like it is. Any issues, definitely let me know. I'm gonna go pop off the top, and we'll start work. Again, if music's too loud, let me know. Have to stick to YouTube music, so I and or copy. So I'll be right back. On Coffee Made. See what we can create. All right. So chat isn't popping up like it could. Each viewer. You know, I spend so much time trying to make sure this stuff works. It's annoying. Crazy. How much you have to do. Well, work. I'm not even show anybody's chat. Of course, my dog's gonna bark. Yep. Be a pain in the butt. It is not working. I need a way to test the chat. Somebody throw a chat in. Now we're happened to the music, huh? Alright. So let's start off with the furniture. And we'll go one of the things for the show, but take a look. Where is the reference board? Well, I had a reference board. Well, that's disappeared. Okay. Well, I can't reference that now. Right, well, that sucks. Had somebody sent me something the other day, and it's gone. Oh, no, there it is. What did it say? Patty. Well, it won't now it's just being silly. All right, well, that's fine. Set up password. Get out. Think you need 200,000 passwords for everything. All right, so they're creating a new base building idea. Can't show it, unfortunately. At least I don't think I can. So we need to find images. Uh, Old furniture storage, but kind of construction like. It's kind of my plan. So I don't know. Let's Google it. Let's see. We need something from a reference board. Old furniture. Well, I don't Google where I'm at. Silliness. What if we put abandoned? So I was thinking about is making like a couch, but in a game you can open the couch and store stuff in it, kind of like a storage unit, but a prop. I'll probably do like a crate. I think a crate would be cool. Even a table that you can use as a storage. Be like a prop. So I like this old wood. Get this. Oops. Copy that to the wrong thing. Alright, so I like the color of that. Old wood. Mine is just gonna go on a rant. That old couch, kind of cool, but old abandoned little couch there. Any ideas? Throw it in chat. Anybody have any good reference links or anything? I don't know if it'll let you link, but I'm thinking. What if we did a spell? Old. I like that scene. That's kind of cool. Probably do this in Blender for a little bit, make some furniture, get some props dialed up, boxed out. Um, then we'll probably do a map. Thinking about making a little abandoned island off of Japan. I found, and then I'll go play some games later. So right now I'm just doing images, posting them in PureRef. They're really good to reference things, kind of look at, and then kind of go start boxing out some different ideas in my head. See what we can make. Take How's everybody doing today? There's a little bit of a delay, so a lot of the things I am saying take a minute to catch up. So people probably think I'm just looking it online. uh, think about a little bit going. You guys aren't completely bored. Ooh, we could do an old piano. I wonder how hard that would be to sketch out. Old TV too. Oh, got some ideas now. Okay. I think that would actually be pretty good. But I don't need to trade for tissues or anything. Again, throw it in chat if you think of anything. I like this old TV. An old cow. Video sucks. That camera kind of sucks. Oh, dude, that's cool. Um. Oh. Oh. I like that. Look at that old furniture and wood. Definitely like that. Got the cool little old wood look to it. This would be interesting to make. A little bit of how we do it. Alright. What a ugly ass couch. Sorry, just trying to find more images to reference from, so appreciate everybody that's in. And if you have ideas on old abandoned construction type furniture, we'll make it for a game. We're also going to make it for my game I'm creating. Taking forever. Check this out. I like the old abandoned looks here. Kind of cool. Oh, that's cool. There. Kind of what I was thinking for like a couch. Make a couch storage unit. That'd be dope. Paste that in there. All right. So we have some chairs, old beds. I like that kind of wood style. We'll do that kind of wood style maybe. Some paint mixed in, different paint, like it's peeled off, but old wood. That'd be dope. Couch is cool. Got snow on it. I wonder if this is in Chernobyl. Those buildings look Soviet. I like this. Cool. That is definitely something we could try to make. All right, let's find a few more. There's another this. Panelings on the doors. I think that'd be tough to make, but see, there's a lot of cool old stuff. I want to go back to Europe, try to find more. Stuff over there. Like, what the heck is that? Huh? Those. The music doesn't keep playing. It just turns off. It's annoying. It is. Why? I could go down a rabbit hole with this thing. I should have never looked this stuff up. My mind's gonna run a million miles an hour. That's cool. It's like an old hospital. To a puzzle. Oh. All right. Welcome everybody. Appreciate all the views. Everybody watching. Play everybody's day and good. need to get a rep. So I can get that out of my way. That open right there. The music is too loud, just let me know. Trying to keep it down, but also give somebody something to listen to because I am pretty cold. All right, back to. Whoa. Oh, that's YouTube. Whoops. Guess we can watch YouTube live. I just want that on the board. Okay. Look at that old. That fireplace is cool. That'd be cool to make for like a building. I don't think I can make those, but that'd be worth a shot. All right. What else? That. Yeah, I was thinking something like that. Take us to the weirdest site. Okay. And we need to try to look at see if there's any like construction type furniture. So let's go back. I know how to spell. That's kind of an idea of what I was thinking now. Make each individual storage. Huh. Even something like that. But we'll give it an old look to it. Can't make it look. I don't like the rounded part. Da, 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 board. There. All right, 4 more images, and then we're going to work. I like this. Cool. Modern. Gotta be kind of old but cool. That's ugly. All right, that's kind of ugly. What? Looks like I don't know if I could create anything. Cool. See, that's kind of the look I'm going for. All right. So got a references wood colors, beds, old furniture. Hmm.
I've got an itch I can't scratch. I'm missing a piece that completes a
All
whole
right.
part of me. An open wound scar to see. Everybody come here, gather
Save
round.
this.
Welcome to the freak show, the best in town. What the hell's wrong with me? I don't get along with anybody, honestly. I've been living in my own head, constantly thoughts jumbled round. Think I need a new lobotomy. Wait, all these thoughts are too negative. I don't wanna get lost in the sedative. Gotta show them what I got, I'm competitive. You know I'm about to go off, I won't let them win. I'll take a stab, I wanna
Got
taste
a
a bit.
ton.
I wanna weigh, I can change all the things I lack. I gotta face the facts, I got a taste in that. Got me obsessed with the rest, I got an itch to scratch.
All right. So let's start with the couch. We'll make the table, but we'll make storage underneath it. I think so you can lift. I think that would be the best. Pick a good wood. Okay. Get that. Let me just look at the reference for it to see. Cool. All right. So it works. Couch. Trigger the cube. All right. Huh. That's interesting. Why isn't it doing it? I forgot how to make things. Thank you. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. We can delete this. Delete that. Need. Don't need. Music is gonna drive me crazy because it won't turn on. Or it won't stay running. boxing it out right now. I'm kind of. Don't know. I'm thinking. Come on. Have different drawers here. And when you open this up, it will be thing. Make this the outer frame. Kind of give it an older look to it. Well, I need to look up some old wood real quick. Oh yeah. This. Oh. Perfect. Give each part. All right, so that'll be our base. Got to separate each one of those, make them its own first. That anything. Shift duplicate. Come on. This the mattress top. Lid. For that. Okay. Hmm. Okay, we got our top, got our base. Separate. Too big. Something crazy. I really wish you can just not get penalized if you were listening to simple music. Alright, so those will be the frame. Be the back. Actually make this like an old mattress. What I'm thinking. I think that'll be cool. Beveled it. Trying to make it a torn look. I'm gonna pull out. Not by a lot, but ooh, mess that up. Okay, that'll be cool. Uh, Make it look like an old mattress. I think that'll be cool. Something like that, but not as fluffy. We'll make it look like a worn old mattress eventually. That'll be dope. All right. Let's do. Make it a little bit thicker. Think go up a little higher. Might be too big, but we'll adjust it later. It'll sit on top. You could do. Um, could. These edges. Look like. Cool. If we shade smooth. What? We're going to do that. Clamp it. Oh yeah. All right. Let's change this to width. Clamp. All right. Now if we shade smooth, it should look pretty good. So now we need to make something that goes to the back. And that'll be cool. All right. Again. That look. Make some arms on the side. That image kind of sucks. Like that dark wood or that wood? Look up some wood real quick. Uh, uh, um, where can I get some old wood real quick? Use Fab right now. You have mega scans from the past. Use that. We need some old fabric. It's not old. All right. Put this in my texture thing so I have something to reference it to. Then we can. All right. So we need to give this a different texture. Keep this organized so I don't get all messed up here. That off there. Get this. Need to start referencing some. This is not going to be what it looks like, but something I can reference. Let's see if we can scale that a little bit, huh? Oh yeah, perfect. Well, obviously I have some grunge to it when we take it in the substance painter. It's not even UV wrapped yet. That's kind of funny. Still looks decent. Now, let's put a theme here. Let's see. Actually, let's do that. Oh, we got a little bit of crease to it, huh? I actually like that texture. Eh. All right, all right. So that came out pretty good. All right, now just gonna duplicate. So I keep forgetting, rotate. I always forget. Uh, Hopefully, everybody kind of sees what I'm doing. Anybody coming in? This is kind of just making some old furniture storage units, old furniture props. Some of it use as storage for games. Kind of my idea. Um, start thinking of weird stuff, start making it. So right now, just boxing everything out. Look at the top. Could actually stretch a little bit more. It's all messed up. So we got two. Need to be perfect. Go. Oops. Feeling wide. That doesn't look bad. Again, welcome everybody. How's everybody's Thursday going? Hopefully you got a lot of coffee in you already. So perfect. So this one will open. Then you have your storage underneath, but it'll be a couch. Place it again. Keep storage. Keep in. Kind of like a survival, right? You can always build it up. Gotta have a place to hide stuff, but everybody uses the same assets online. So we gotta create our own. Right now, kind of just looks like old pads. Probably make a bed, small like old bed. This from an abandoned hospital. Right. I need to find some wood texture. So something dark and bold. Just kind of use as a reference. Nothing crazy. It might be too ugly. Got a cool feel to it. That might be possible. You guys have ideas for textures? Put them in chat. I'm always open to ideas. Old veneer, old wood. This. That's more like deck. Might be too dark. Too much pattern. That'll look stupid. It'll tile way too much. Need something like dark. I like that dark. Something like that would be cool. Huh. Fab doesn't have it. We'll find somebody that does, but they usually have something I can just reference to. Problem is it has that seam in it. It'll look weird. I can't. Let's see. If anything's called up. That's white. Way too dark. It's like yellowish. Ooh, here we go. This for now. Can toy with it later. All right. Back. Sorry, I'm getting a texture for the wood so we have more reference. Should be able to. Here. I always try to keep everything organized because my stuff will get a mess quick. Let's see what that looks like. It ain't perfect, but and it's not UV on wrap, but that'll do for now. Kind of give me something to look at. All right, so we got our couch, we got our base top. So, of course, the music stops again. That
Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headaches stack. Restlessness to hell and back. What's my purpose?
heard
What do I
that.
grab? A slippery surface, a heart attack. And sometimes you
All right,
just
so
gotta
let's do.
believe there's something that'll give you relief. There's something that'll have what you need, what you need. We're broken, it's tragic, we're not all elastic, but maybe there's
All right,
magic. Believe you could have it, and I know of sadness, the anxious and panic,
give
the
that.
infinite vastness of all that is blackness.
You know. So, perfect thick. Now we gotta UV unwrap this, right? That should be good. Yep. Okay. Hate it when it locks in on base color. Zoom that out a little bit because I think this will look a little bit odd. Okay. So we got that. Now I don't need any end pieces on this, so this will be easy. All right. That. Give this a little bit of a thickness, but I'll have to adjust it. No, it went the right way. Okay, so I don't need the ends. Now we got that. We got that. We won't be able to do anything. Get something. All right. Perfect. So we'll have our bottom part. Bottom part will open. That'll look cool. You can store stuff, sit in it, whatever. It'll look like a prop, but it'll be actually useful in a game. Obviously, when we go in substance painter, we'll add some wood, add some nails. We'll look to it. A little bit of all right. So try to keep it low poly if I can. I don't want to bevel anything. Then this is gonna be the top. So thickness. Actually, I don't. Perfect. Okay. What did I mess up? Don't know what. It's gonna drive me crazy. Hmm. Why connected to that? Should be it, right? Nope. Huh. Blender just does some stupid things sometimes. Understand why. Make a new one. Spell again. What is it called? Jeez, I am. Okay. I gotta figure out why this won't let me solidify this. It's really weird. Oh, I know. Weird. I didn't have that. being really weird. Now it's gonna drive me crazy. Alright, try this then. Hide. Come on. I am struggling. I haven't had enough coffee. Two. Perfect. Should give us enough room to put some hinges on the back, I think. Good. Alright. So then we just gotta make some hinges back here. Essentially. Maybe we can use one top bottom and then just put some frame around it. I think that'll work actually. Because you got your top, duplicate the bottom. Kinda like they made a bottom part. There we go. Not bad at all. I like it. What do you guys think? Top, bottom. Mm. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Really dumb song? Alright, so we got our box set. Solidify those. I need to make one. Actually, what if we did it where it had a gun case? You put a gun rack underneath the couch. That would be cool. Hmm. You could open it this way. Actually, you know what? Trying to think how to do that. All right. I really wish turn Spotify on. If we did something that, wonder how many guns fit in it. Maybe. Yeah, we could use. I actually think we can do that. We can make it so you can hide the guns behind the couch in a game. So you got your bottom part for everything else. Kind of like a have a reference though. Or do I? Oh, I do. Hello there, buddy. Perfect. Oh yeah, we can do it. All right, that's thick enough. That is actually the best. I think that'll be dope. Then we can make it so this flops up, this opens up. All right, I like that. Still need to make it more red, but we'll do that later. All right, let's do. Solidify this. Okay. I am great. Probably easier way to do it, but it is what it is. All right, I'll make it come in just a little bit. That'll be good. That'll be good there. Kind of thick though. Kind of mess that up. Maybe that isn't a bad thing. I don't know. It's not bad. Perfect. Good. That one's good. What else? Appreciate all the everybody watching, trying to figure this out. Need to get coffee. I'm gonna mess this up. Hide a little bit. So I don't forget those. All right. So we got that. We got that. Space. Okay. Up. Perfect. All right. So got all that. Got that. About some. I ain't gonna need more coffee here. Just taking some screenshots real quick. Send it to somebody, see what he thinks. Uh, see if he likes this so far. Actually, like that fabric. I have to try to use that substance. Put some stains on it. That'll look even better. Let's find some more music here real quick. Maybe. Pick up what we got. I'll try to do a little bit better next, but fortunately, copyright. On copyright. That's why I get with this. Everybody has good ideas for gonna get me in trouble. Let me duplicate. This is gonna be the one that opens. Okay? We got our case. Okay. Set up. This. That'll line up there. That'll look good. Okay. Just so I don't mess myself up, I will. Bottom side at all. Can get rid of everything. Mark. Perfect. That worked out good. A little bit better. Now, okay. So we have here, here. Close this. Need some type of port. Honestly, get rid of it. Better. I'm pretty sure. That picture sucks. How would I do that? Let me finish the back part. Think. Let me name these real quick. So I'm more organized here. Before I get back. Got a lid. Actually, these won't move. Call couch. Perfect. All right, so we got our mattress, we got our top. Now we got to make a top part for this. Let's see. Take fill. Perfect. Move this out just a tad. Oh, whoops. Shift D. Like it's not moving out. So here we go. Make it thin. That'll be fine. Solidify. Oh wait, we gotta make that a lot thinner. That is not thin at all. Don't need that. I didn't mess up there. I better look. Let's see. Thick. There you go. Stretch it out to the edges. Leave it off just a tad there. Don't listen to me. Not. There we go. Got it. Got it. Okay. go. Here. Okay. That. Doesn't matter too much, but keep it easy. All right, so be on tops everything. Then I can switch over to making the frame. Perfect. All right. All that the lid. There's we just called one two. Probably be a little bit better. So stay together. All right, so we got our top, we got our bottom. Good. Open. Two. Have storage. All right, so now we can box out the frames, work on metal hinges, stuff like that. Try to keep it low. What other ideas there should I do? Hmm. Don't don't be afraid to throw out ideas, guys. The whole point of it. Build it as you go. I am gonna go refill my coffee then. Just a second. Uh, chat is working. I thought it wasn't. Of course. That is for sure. Okay. Thinking something about this. Back to work. All right, we got it. We got it. Let's go. All right, now we got to work on the frame.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay? Just let me be.
How will we do this, dude?
Out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby,
Something similar, but sorry, I know I don't talk a lot. But throw your ideas in chat. So everybody be a little chatty. Everybody's probably working. So. I'm sitting here trying to tell everybody this. Too thin? Okay. Maybe? Gotta line it up. Huh? I don't know. What's going on, buddy? How you been? Just trying to cook something up. Don't know what, but we're gonna do it. My mind just started running this morning that I needed to get making stuff. So that's what we're gonna do. Now we're gonna make a storage couch. Everybody has couches that are useful in storage, that are useless in storage and games. But what if we make some that somebody made and put in a game? That would be a lot better, in my opinion. And it's still like a prop, right? Everybody thinks it's just a couch, but really you can store stuff in it. So you got this. Show you if I can. Put a gun rack inside the back of the couch. And then you can store stuff underneath. So kind of cool. I don't know. I like it. Probably do a chair like it too. You can have a chair for pistols and a small uh little storage as well. Do a coffee table with storage. Make like an old school. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But I want to go with like a construction feel to it, right? Like you had to build it. So I'll box it all out, and then we'll make it look rugged. Put some nails on it. Hold some old textures to it. I found some cool, dope little photos I put in Ear Ref. I think that'll look really cool. I don't know. I really wish I can listen to the different music, man. It's bothering me. But I'm using YouTube stuff so I don't get in
Swear I
trouble.
won't forget this. Why do I regret this? In my mind, reckless. Thoughts are feeling endless. Sitting up on
Guess it
breathless.
is what it is, right?
Anxiety's infectious. I feel so
The
defenseless.
rules in the
Frustrated,
world.
embarrassed. I hate being open. I hate being broken. I feel like an ocean filled up with emotion. Anger ain't a
All right.
potion. Rub it on like lotion. I can feel it soaking.
That'll do
Reopen.
good.
The scars have awoken. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so
I don't know if
lost,
my wife's
never
gonna
at
talk or
home.
not while she's
Need
sitting
to
in
be
here.
strong, every breath hold.
Because
Cause I
she's
can't
working and I
move
bothered
on
her to
till I
watch.
let go. I can't move on till I let go.
But you
I
never know,
feel
she
so
might.
lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hold. Cause I can't move on till I let go.
Man, I missed this. I had to give myself a break for a few days, but she'll tell me to do something around the house if I say anything. I gotta be careful with that. Just say I'm just playing video games. No joke. Oh, wrong way. Man, I'm forgetting. How you doing, buddy? You work on any more stuff in Unreal? Could work on a project together. Make fun stuff. I'm gonna do some environment stuff later tonight. Right now, I'm gonna do Blender, take a break, play some games. Well, dude, you been up all night? It seems like you're on all the time at night. I don't even know if you sleep. I don't sleep for shit, anyways. Jesus, but you gotta get some sleep, man. Old lady's gonna get mad at you. Yeah, the other night I could not. I was up. Felt like I kept waking up every hour. My mind was running. Thinking about making a map of some of the old, the small islands around Japan with like the abandoned one. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, like an abandoned one. Uh, it was pretty cool. I have to remember the name of it, but it's literally like it was an old mining island that they just abandoned. So I could take the one map I built, kind of like you go inland, but then there's abandoned islands out on the coast. I'll have to show it to you. I'll send you a picture of it. I always forget the name. I find this stuff when I'm just laying in bed, and then I never remember, and then I gotta go back and find it later. So it drives me nuts. But yeah, I was thinking something like that. Uh, oh, you told her you were locked in. Does that work for you? Because mine will come and yelling at me. She'll just tell me I don't give a damn what you are. Then she'll say I don't sleep, which is true. I think we should make these a little bit thicker, but oh yeah, let me know. Are you using 5.7? 5.8 comes out next month. What is it? May, June? Yeah, next month I think. Their new terrain system. I gotta toy with it some more later, but it looks dope. I'll just say that. You can actually cut caves in terrain now, which is gonna be huge for artists for making environments. You won't have to use any special techniques. You won't have to block everything. You literally could just carve it in, which is dope. I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm the only nerd that cares. That's some good traffic, man. There were some good people watching. All right. What, 5.7 or 5.8? I find it the biggest challenge because every time I start working on some, I have to upgrade it because something else comes out that's really cool and I really like it. I guess that's the downside of game dev, right? Start working on something and then something cool else comes out. Got that. I think I should make the outer ones a little more, just a little thicker. Kind of give it like a plate look. Uh, looks like with everything. Well, I think that looks pretty good so far. I mean, all right, buddy. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate everybody watching. I ain't got a lot right now, but I've been building it. Hopefully, I'll get better and better at it. Kind of finally got OBS dialed in, so but good luck, man. Yeah, hit me up anytime. All right, so we need to. For now, I'm just boxing it in, so kind of like the framework for it. Then we'll put two on that side, two there. I'm thinking these need to be a little bit thicker. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know yet. We can get this boxed out more and see what it looks like. Again, these are just reference pictures for textures, so I will go a little bit darker. Still leaning more towards like the darker wood feel. I really like the red. The one I like the most. I think it was this one. So it's got like this old brown kind of look to it. I love that. I think that'll probably look the best. Probably use this as a base and then just throw some layers over it. Darken the edges, darken the wood a little color correction. This bed's going to be interesting. I'll probably have to make it more of a twin size so it's not so big. Which would be kind of cool. All right. Get rambling. Let's see. Figure out how I want to do this. Should I put crossbars for support? I mean, gotta make it look some. All right. Want to make this just thicker. Not too thick, but just a little bit more. And we'll bring this over. Probably to about there. That should be. Oh, I was gonna say, what the heck? So we're gonna scale that way. Almost messed that up. Scale right. Perfect. Need to bring this out. This. Clean this up real quick. Okay, go. Keep getting that in my way. Forgot about the music. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Now. Crap. I need to make an armrest. Didn't even think that. That's that way. That's that bad. Be right. this up real quick.
When I was just a boy, Christmas brought so much joy. Couldn't wait for the presents and laughter. I couldn't sleep late at night, looking for Santa with lights. Those are the memories I still remember. Then I became a man, lost sight of who I am, but right in front of me was the
Perfect.
answer. 'Cause on Christmas I feel joy, and I turn back to a boy. The answer is to stay young forever. This is not a Christmas, this is not a Christmas song, this is not a Christmas, this is not a Christmas song, this is not.
We are gonna make this wood look a little beat up later, so gonna give it a different little look to it. I don't need these end pieces anymore. Perfect. Okay. There. I want to use these for the arms, but then I want to use that for support. Uh, something like maybe. I don't know. I've never done a couch before, so. Hmm. A little bit. Maybe. Maybe. Actually, could do something a little more creative with this one. Drag this over, put a seam, drop it. Huh. Think here for a second. I'm trying to make it so this creative here. Ah, maybe do something That there. I don't know. I don't feel like I need that many. Then if I don't have that, no, I gotta think about that. No, I gotta think how I could do that. No, here. Something like that. There's the back. Could I brace this better so it could make this thicker? Let me see. Put this to the end. That's the back half. It's got to support all the weight, right? This up, not so even. These down just a tad. Gonna bring this down. Come here. What's wrong? Oops. You just all right. Say hi to everybody. Go lay down. Go lay down. Go bring me your toy. All right. Sorry. She's a needy one. Um, fix that. Go if I don't. Think that looks too bad. Could probably put like a little angled piece in there, kind of make it look like it's supposed to be. I don't know. Trying to think how to do that. Got our pieces, that piece, that piece. I think couch kind of has that. This one's just flat. But I want to give it more of a construction look to it, kind of like you put it together. That's what I was thinking. I don't know. I'm going 2.5 hours already. Oh, all right. So you know what we need to do is we need the armrest part so we can see what that. Oops. So go up, over. Definitely too thick. So down. could make it look a little more round instead of so boxy, maybe. Maybe something like that. Then that way it doesn't look so weird. Add some bevel shift, give it some different looks to it. Maybe? I don't know. I don't want it to look like anything else. Maybe we'll make that look a little bit thicker. All right. Not horrible. I don't know. What are you guys' thoughts on that? Little armrest. Oh man. Now we need to come in here. Bevel these a little bit. And think could make that go down a bit there. Bit up. Just got right in my way here. Hide him. That looks kind of beat up a little bit, so it's not too bad. Won't add too much geometry to it, I don't think. And then okay, I don't bevel these edges. Maybe. Let me see. I don't want to add too much to it, but give us some support. Okay, I think that doesn't look too bad. I think I need to see what it looks like when I unwrap it. That's gonna be the hard part, is getting that bad. All right, so that'll work on that. We can use those as back pieces actually. Okay, get rid of that. Hmm. Not doesn't look horrible. Doesn't look too bad, I don't think. level design. Always some interesting tools coming out. I think lately, I don't know. All right. We need to finish us boxing out, and then I'm gonna switch over to Twitch and play some games. Probably a couple. So we got this, we got that. I want to bevel all the edges, but I do want to bevel the outside edges. I want to add too much geometry, but I don't want it to look square. 2.005. I don't think. I don't. Leave those bottom parts flat. That. All right. So we got like an old mattress. I know that mattresses aren't very thick. Make it thicker. So I don't know. I guess they're old pads. I guess try to blow them up. That looks stupid if I try though. Let's find out what it looks like if I do this. Probably trying to give it some look. Actually, I can cut through that. Let me see. Go scale on. Oops. Scale on the Y. And see. I want to deform it a little more so it doesn't look so just generic. Bird just going. Perfect. Clean up real quick. Birds. Sure, I didn't mess them up. Did you really? Ah, it doesn't sound comfortable. How you been, man? Making anything fun, cool? I don't know what I did, but I did something. There's these random birds just stuck in right there, right there, right there. Oh man, I know what I did. I'm a goober. Watch this. I think I created some internal. Hate it I gotta clean that up before I forget. All right, I'll do that here in a bit. Let me do. I don't know if this will clean anything up, honestly. I don't want to ruin it, so I just want to get rid of interior faces. Let's see. How did I think we got everything? Might be some random things in there, but I just gotta make sure I don't forget that I did that, or else it'll mess me up later. All right, we're good now. Okay, perfect. Um, have you been making anything lately, Drop? No, you were working on some stuff. All right, so we got our couch.
Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it. Fuse like a magnet, lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shoot tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power.
Yeah, I played a little bit of Daisy. Problem is, I start playing games and then I just forget about everything else.
Big hitter, big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder.
Then I get nothing accomplished that I wanted to get accomplished.
Choose new tracks like who's that? I'm new, come back better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back.
But it is what it is, right? How's everything else been going though? What server you playing on in Rust? Anything particular? Or? You know, I was thinking about, I'm about 2 o'clock. I'm gonna switch over to Twitch, and I'm gonna I tried to do achievements yesterday in games. There's a couple free games I want to try out on Steam. Survival ones, I think it was. But I want to give it a shot. I want to play some different stuff today, see if I can get achievements done. Need to switch it up from Daisy. As much as I love the game, get kind of burnt out. Put that in here. I gotta put that before I forget. God, guarantee I'm gonna forget. Nope, I got it all. Perfect. Hey, if you guys don't mind, I appreciate everybody like and subscribe. All the likes in the world help a lot. I always appreciate it. Uh, I'm learning more and more about content creation as I go. That's for sure. All right, perfect. We got that. We got that. Definitely don't need these suckers. Whoops. Yeah, I jump on Rust every now and then. Dude, I get smoked on there every time I play it. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody's just quicker. I don't understand the aiming system of it. I I don't know. I I don't get it, but it is what it is. All right, so we got that. Put a couple bolts or something, looking like it got bolted together. I think later. Hey, did your couch have storage? Check this out. So my idea is you got storage inside, so it'll look like a prop. Once it's all done and really textured, it'll look pretty cool, I think. Um, once I give it some grunge and some old look, I think it'll look. Then kind of gonna go with this old look here. Here's that dark, or maybe kind of like, I don't know. Still debating on the color, but I got a few different references to kind of look at to base it off of. I think that's where I'm gonna go with it. It'll look like you had to throw it together from old stuff you found, like a true survival. That's what I was thinking. I don't know, but that's just where my mind's going right now. Who else will think of something? I'm gonna do a chair too. So it'll be like a just old boxy chair, and the front part will open up, kind of same as the couch. Then you can put pistols and stuff in it or whatever, and then you could do the bottom part, same thing. So like you'll have a chair, couch, and then I'll do a bed, but the bed will open up like a V shape, so it opens. Each side will have something. It'll be like a twin size, nothing crazy. It'll look like an old mattress on top of it too, so it doesn't look like anything. I think something like that'll be cool. I'm just tired of the same old models you see in games. Start seeing the same stuff over and over. Not gonna listen. Listen, I guess. You're a piece of junk. Perfect. Now that'll work. Now, this in. And I didn't make this long enough, I guess. Do there. All right. I think.
I grew up in a place where they told you what to chase, told you how to run the race. Every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave, had to find a way to change, had to leave to find my way.
All right, I am gonna add some definite.
Caught up in a daydream, I beat my mind up there almost daily. It's how I pass time, no opinions safely. It's how I understand what I want in this place. See, cause everybody wanna tell you bad things.
Just
What could go
because
wrong, what fame brings, but success
I think
is the
that
key
needs.
thing. And if you ain't sure, no, it'll never be. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down.
No, never. I'll add too much geometry to it, I think. I don't get this crap later. Okay. Trying to think what else. Definitely need to put a top over the top. Man. Well, I think. Let me get rid of that extra steam real quick. Okay. So, got our framing, front, back. Probably drop it just a tad. I guess almost laying it too. Mm-hmm. help if I set it to the right thing. Still kind of overlapping a little bit. That's all right. That doesn't look too bad. How's my coffee doing? Good. Oh man. Still think I need to do something here, but I don't want to do too much. And then I still need to do something under here, but maybe one going across. Or I could do. I guess we already have those, so we don't really need that. No. Don't. Bit better. All right. I think we got some good stuff. I think it came out pretty good so far. Pretty much boxed it out. Got it created. Tomorrow we'll create a chair. Maybe a coffee table to go with it. And then we'll do a shelf we can put crates on. I think we're gonna make a new crate, large, small. We'll make them fit on a shelf. I think that won't be too bad. Actually, do this real quick so I don't forget. Duplicate. Oh, right there. Actually, give it some support in the back. Not scale wide. Scale Z. Perfect. Duplicate it. Move one up. Oh wait. Before I do that. Okay. Before I do that. Small bevel. I'm gonna do 0.006. Not need interior part. So do that. That. Perfect. All right. I think that looks too bad. Again, like I said, once you texture it and give it some grunge and some metal look to it, it'll look cool. I think that's when we get really cooking. Let's see. So, what we got? So now we duplicate. Perfect. All right. So that looks like it was thrown together. We got support, going back there. I don't think I need one underneath. I think we'll be all right. Not many people will see that anyways. You have this support. This I might add something. I don't know. Just drive me crazy as it if it needs something there, but it doesn't always. And I could move this up, give it there, but honestly, I think it looks good like that. I don't know. What do you think, chat? Good, bad? Everybody's working. I'm doing this. All right. I think it looks pretty good. I actually came out pretty good. I finally got some more ideas in my mind to work on. I have to do those tomorrow because I've been streaming this now for 3 hours. Pretty good. Um, all right. I think we got a lot accomplished there. It looks pretty good. Chat was working, now it's not working, so I got to figure that out. Overall, appreciate everybody. Again, if you like the video, like, subscribe. If you have some ideas, throw them in the comments. Join the Discord. I made a Discord just so people who are into creating things, whether it's Blender, Maya, whatever, lab, chat, talk, whatever it is, I'm open to it. I'm always learning. It's all new to me. So I sold cars for a long time. I was in the military. And I have zero school for this stuff, but it's been a blast. Everybody, thank you again for watching. Have a wonderful day.